My family didn't invite me to the family vacation because I caused too much drama, so I booked the hotel next to theirs and watched them fall apart. The text came from my brother. "Hey, we're doing Turks and Caicos next month. Just the core family this time. You know how it is." I knew exactly how it was. Last Thanksgiving, I'd called out my uncle for making inappropriate comments to the waitress. At Christmas, I'd refused to laugh at Dad's racist jokes. Apparently, having boundaries made me the problem. What they didn't know was that my brother had accidentally sent me the full group chat the week before. I'd seen everything. Mom complaining about my feminist phase, my sister saying I'd ruined the vibe with my negativity, Dad suggesting they just wouldn't tell me about the trip at all. The resort they picked was Ocean Pearl, a 5-star property I recognized from my travel blog research. I checked availability. The hotel next door, Seaside Vista, had rooms available. 20 feet from their resort, separated by a low hedge and shared beach access. I booked immediately. I arrived the day before them and set up my observation post. My room had a balcony overlooking their pool area. I bought binoculars. Within hours of their arrival, the cracks started showing. My sister and her husband got into a screaming match about sunscreen. She wanted SPF 50. He thought she was being controlling. It lasted 30 minutes. My brother's kids threw tantrums constantly because, as I'd predicted, mixing children under 5 with an adults-only vacation vibe was a disaster. Mom and Dad bickered about everything. The restaurant reservations, the beach chairs, whether to tip the concierge. Without me as their lightning rod, they turned on each other. By day 3, my sister wasn't speaking to Mom over some comment about her parenting. My brother got so drunk at the tiki bar that hotel security had to escort him back to his room. His wife cried on the beach for 2 hours straight. I documented everything. Photos of the arguments, videos of the chaos. I posted them on my private Instagram story with commentary, which my friends found hilarious. The best part was dinner on night 4. They'd made reservations at the resort's fancy Italian restaurant, the whole reason they picked this place. But my brother's kids lost it, shrieking through appetizers until management asked them to leave. I watched from my resort's restaurant across the hedge as they trudged back to their rooms, defeated and hungry. On day 5, I was lounging by my pool when I saw Dad storm past, heading toward the beach. Mom followed, yelling. I couldn't hear the words, but I didn't need to. 30 years of marriage, and the moment I wasn't there to absorb their tension, they turned on each other like sharks. That evening, I decided to make my presence known. I put on my best dress and went to their resort sunset cocktail hour. I walked right past their table, drink in hand, with a group I'd befriended. My sister saw me first. Her mouth literally dropped open. Then my brother. Then Mom. Dad stood up so fast his chair fell backward. I just smiled, waved, and kept walking. For the next hour, I could see them arguing frantically at their table. Who told me? Why was I here? What was I doing? The paranoia was delicious. That night, someone knocked on my door at 11 p.m. It was my sister, mascara smeared, still in her dinner clothes. "We need to talk," she said. But before she could continue, my brother appeared behind her, drunk and furious. "You're ruining everything," he slurred. "You always ruin everything." Then Mom showed up, then Dad. They all started talking over each other in the hotel hallway, voices rising, other guests peering out their doors. Security arrived within minutes. And that's when everything I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video.